Hello, my dear students. Before I start and go through the lesson, I offer my sincere thanks for learning through this way. Every day we get together, exchange our idea, and we learn something. My dear, we know out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achievement, perfection, hardly one knows the real value of labor. And today I am along with the conclusion of the lesson learned previously. His first flight, we learned in what way the young seagull in the beginning was in difficulties, and in what way gradually overcame from his fear of floating, of falling. For that, the seagull gathered his courage and decided to fly, and he did so. My dear, this proves that in the beginning of any sort of work, very soon we get frightened, but as we start doing, we overcome and we finish our task. As he got himself floating on water, and we also know that in the very beginning, his family threatened him for not doing as his brothers and sisters were doing. They all started screaming and praising him for his collection of courage and his start as he was doing so. Not only this, they offered him scraps of dog fish, a little bit of fish. Earlier, we see the parents were too much angry. They didn't like to go around him to console in any way, but his mother had much more affection. She wanted to see her ward a successful person. Thus, they made him very encouraged, and the young seagull made his first flight. My dear, this is the brief story of the young seagull, and it is not only the real process of learning. A person who is very courageous and is determined to do can finish any difficult task, any Hercules task, if it is given or comes fortunately in his favor. So we can firmly say that those who are on the path of courage are resolute in purpose. I mean to say that one who is determined to do can finish. One who has fear cannot succeed. And for that, even previously we discussed, faith is much more required. Faith means unflinching trust. Abraham Lincoln said, I quote, have a sublime faith in yourself to become the victorious in life. And we see the seagull lacked the value of courage and confidence. I think his hunger for food forced him to float and flight into the ocean. There is an ocean before everyone. The days of life is just like an ocean, and anyhow, we have to cross it either by flying over it or floating into it. So, here we see how to overcome the fear. The little and young seagull taught us a very good lesson that if there comes such a situation in our life and it frightens us, we must adopt the path as the seagull adopted. My dear, we also know that when we act by intelligence, we have our intelligence, we have our good sense, we have our wits and knowledge, and the factors must be applied in such a situation. So, when we act by intelligence, courage, and faith, we can overcome from any sort of fear. So, why to fear? Why to get ourselves in a fix? Why not? By recollecting the name of God, you may tell it scientifically the source of energy, the source of wits and knowledge. We should start it. Considering ourselves as specific, if the young seagull can succeed, why not we in our own field, in our own task? So, considering ourselves as specific as human being is very specific in all the way. We have been constituted in a very particular way. We are not here to lament, to repent, and to bear the fruits of sufferings, but here we are to do the most extraordinary things that are expected from us. We should know that there is no better engagement for us rather than fighting against fear. In my previous lecture, we discussed that fear is a common factor. We cannot avoid it. It will remain with us till our last. But the need is to face it, defeat it, and we see that should be done, can be done. Good people never repent, never leaves anything for God, never depends on other and try their best to achieve the excellency. Here we see in what way the young seagull earlier dared not, but at last came to the conclusion, although we know that his hunger forced him, but it is to save only. But the real thing is that though he was not willing to learn the art of flying, yet he did so. Once he dipped and his fear disappeared and he enjoyed his first flight. This is the turning point of this story. Although we have our sufferings, we have our fears, we have our troubles, but if we start, certainly we succeed. Previously, we also discussed confidence and motivation are two things. You should have confidence, and I must motivate you for doing so by coming together we can create a new era. You will remain not mere a student, you are the future of nation. You are to be scientists, officers, army officers, agriculture, scientific. So many opportunities are waiting for you. But before that, you must educate yourself. And only this education will make you a very good citizen. And apart from your personal profit, you will be very beneficial to the nation also, my dear. As nowadays our nation is facing a certain crisis, COVID 19, and is looking for a great scientist that can invent the remedy of this pandemic fear. And I hope our nation is not very short. It is full of great people. We have so many scientists, good doctors, good advisors, and they are doing so. And certainly a day will come with a certain remedy, and that India will bring the panacea of this pandemic fear, COVID 19. I hope, my dear, you will always stay at home, follow the safety rule along with your family members, and are supporting the nation. Once again, may God bless you with all sorts of powering of kindness, and I hope you will do better. Thank you, my dear.